Hey, Aquarius. Let's get to your Stalker Parker reading at this time. I want to say welcome and thank you to All About You, Tarot. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for stopping past. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your comments. I truly appreciate it, Aquarius. Let's get this thing together. Alright, this camera view action. And plus, I need a little bit of room. Alright, let's see what we got for Aquarius. Well, with the Stalker Parker energy, we're gonna say what energies come out, what signs come out, what characteristics, what themes and keywords come out for you too. We're gonna look at it as the view coming from you of why they stalk you. Why are they obsessed? Why are they infatuated? Why are they admiring you? And why are they could be possibly hating on you and trying to be all up in your business? It might be because of your loving. It might be because of your mind. It might be because of your swag, your personality, or just the things that you do, baby. It's different than anybody they met. So let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. All right, Aquarius. Let's see why people stalk you. Why they in love with you. Why they pay attention to your moves. Okay, first card that comes out is the Four of Wands. So with this Four of Wands, this is like a happy home, happy frontier, happy lifestyle type thing going on. This is you being accepted by your community, being accepted by your family, your friends, being recognized, having joy and happiness and celebration coming out for you. This could also be you on like your home front, your personal life. You take that very, very seriously. You take that very dear. You show so much passion, so much love, so much creativity, and so much inspiration. You know, you're definitely having a lot of power, progress, and stability where your foundations is. So this is why they stalk. Okay, the person that stalks you, they we pulled the Nine of Swords, so they having a little bit of struggle, a little bit of turmoil, some secrets, some fears, some worries at this time. They could be also reaching out to you, Aquarius. So this could be a Gemini or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius reaching out to you. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we got this Five of Pentacles. So this person stalks you because maybe you cut off all communication, you cut off all ties. You stop dealing with them, and I mean they felt left out in the cold. They since you haven't been around, they've been lacking. Maybe they have been struggling. Maybe they have been like isolating themselves. They just haven't been the same. They're in like worry, fear, anxiety right now. And this person, you could have pointed out that they had a lot of insecurities. They had a lot of issues within themselves at this time, Aquarius. Okay. The next card we got for you is the Four of Cups. So with this Four of Cups, we see that you had to disconnect from this stalker, this obsessive energy. This person's mindset wasn't together. This or the situation or place. You know, you didn't want it to spill over into your home front, into your ideas, pulling this Four of Cups. You know what they offered you just weren't willing to take because it just wasn't for you. You know, you had to reevaluate, contemplate, meditate to see if you wanted to deal with them. Yeah. Again on foundations, progress, power, and stability. So yeah, you didn't want that to be affected. All right, Aquarius, let's see why else they stalk you. So you coming in pretty good. Like your home front, you're in a happy mood, you're in balance and harmony, but this person is like in a delusion. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. So they stalk you because you had many options. You had many choices. You had many opportunities. Like you could pick whatever path that you choose. Heavy on the Scorpio with this energy. They liked you because whatever you thought of, you were able to create. You was able to do. They kind of like are. I kind of get like that vibe from them, like by you having many options, by you having many choices, it could have triggered them, it could have bothered them at this time. You just was on your path and just searching, Aquarius. All right, let's say what else we have for you. Why do they stalk Aquarius? Let's see what other energy came out. Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You pulled the Emperor's card. So you big daddy, you big mama, you the queen, you the king of your castle, your kingdom, your throne. Wherever you go, it brings abundance, it brings growth, it brings fertility, it brings progress. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of different developments, having a lot of different projects, being important and being in need. That's why they stalk you. They also stalk you because you're like accomplished. Maybe you've been around the world. Maybe you're a traveler. Maybe you're a cultivator. Um, you're a good parent, a good provider. You're a good nurturer as well, Aquarius. They also pay attention to like how you evolve, how you don't stay stagnant, how you don't stay unfocused or unsteady. You keep on taking action. You keep on moving to the next final goal. But that's why they stalk you for like your abundance, your nurturing, and your goodness, Aquarius. All right, let's get some other cards out here. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius for they stalker Parker energy? So we have Venus on the board. Dealing with relationships, dealing with love, dealing with that harmony, that balance, and that bliss coming out for you, Aquarius. So this could be also a Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that's stalking you. We have Scorpio on the board. We have Cancer on the board. We have Taurus twice on the board. We have Gemini coming out for you. With this storyline, and we definitely have Aries for the fire. All right, Aquarius. Let's say how they stalk you. Hmm. Aquarius, you be into a lot of different things. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to get it right, get it tight, clean it up, fix it up, keep it, maintain different things. Next card is you left them heartbroken with this Three of Swords. They stalk you because they're in pain, they're in suffering, they going through it emotionally, they going through it mentally. They could be also going through it physically. They could be depressed, lost without you, grieving without you. You could have been the best thing in their life, Aquarius, at this time. So that's why they stalk you. They just without you, they just see the clouds. They just see the rainy days. All right, Aquarius. All right, we got Leo popping out on the board. So they watch you because a lot of people they look up to you. They admire you. You could be a mentor, you could be a teacher, you could be an entrepreneur. Whatever you are, you're a boss. You're definitely high in high regards, whatever industry or aspect or path you're in your life. So again, you always are having wins. You always are having victories. You always have that self confidence. You always have that self drive. You never give up. You never hang around. You never linger. You keep on making things happen and making things moving at this time, Aquarius. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords popping up. So we got Capricorn, and it could be another Aquarius. So just a Leo could be in your energy, or past, present, or future. We have an Aries. We have a Gemini. We have a Taurus. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio, and we have Libra. Okay, so in Capricorn. So all right, Aquarius. We're gonna see what else we got for you. So with this Knight of Swords, remember how I was telling you about like your passion, you being driven, you being a go-getter, you making things happen. You don't have a problem with being a rebel. You don't have a problem with standing out and standing above at this time of career. So they pay attention to that. Um, you're not gonna win by any cost, but in your life, you're here to win. You like, in this game of life, you like, I'm winning. I'm going to the next board. I'm going to the next level. I'm going to the next phase. I have to evolve. I have to rebirth. I have to be reinvented. Always a lot of creativity coming out for you. But your ambition and how you just go out here and get things done, it's unbelievable to them. Also, excuse me, Chris, they could like you for how you think. Your perspectives in life, your experiences in life. They shaped and molded you. You could have a lot of wisdom, a lot of intellect, a lot of fast thinking at this time. So that's why they pay attention to you. So with this, that's what we have. So let's get into this one to see, what else are they paying attention to? Your Stalker Parkers and okay, justice. You could have went through some contractual agreements. Could have went through some legal issues. You could be the type of person that's like fair, equal, and neutral about things. So they pay attention to how you like things to be balanced, how you like things to be fair, how you like things to be upright, how you like things to be equal at this time. It could be a lawyer watching you. It could be a secretary. It could be someone in the justice field that is stalking you at this time. Okay, have you on a lever with the justice Aquarius? All right, let's see what else is going on for Aquarius and why are you being stalked? What are they looking at? What are they looking for? And why are they stalking you? All right, we got savings. You know how to save your money up. You know how to have to deal with large lump sums of money. You know how to preserve things. You know how to accumulate. You know how to collect. And you just have like, I know how to make. I don't. My needs and my means, they're met first before my pleasures are done. So you're very stable within your finances. So with your wealth, with your prosperity, with your abundance, you're gonna be good for a very long time, and you've been working at it for a good time. You're not careless and careless about your money. You're pretty frugal. You know where things need to be applied. You check and see what's going on with different things, and you balance it out. Okay. Next card we got is this person had a conflict with you. They could have been having an argument. They could have been acting very petty, very indifferent, very annoying, very difficult. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever is stalking you, you argued with them before. You had words with them. You could have had a physical altercation. You could have had to throw your hands up. Okay, but you did not want that person around. You had probably had to speak the truth too. This Tucker Parker could have been one of your friends. Could have been somebody that you was in an alliance with, a collaboration with, that you was corroborating with, like someone on your team, someone in your circle. You understand? You had a strong connection, and you met this person through a network. All right, let's see what else is going on with your Stalker Parker. Okay. All right, let's see if there is what else is going on with your Stalker Parker and why they are stalking you. But that's crazy though. You could have also with this justice and the savings, you could have inherited some money, some properties, um, some obligations as well, but they were like kind of lucrative. They allowed you to build up your bag at this time. So have longevity in your finances, and then your businesses or your assets. Okay, the things that you have. Collaboration coming out again. Yeah, this was somebody that you was networking with. You could have called them associate. You could have called them acquaintance. You could have stood up for them. You could have advocated for them. You could have had their back. Definitely heavy on like a union. Heavy on like when this person was around you, they felt like you was advancing them. You was getting them upgraded. They felt like you was also enhancing them. like, making them the best version. Like when they was with you, they were the best versions of themselves, or getting to the point where they were the best versions. Okay, let's go ahead and pull you some of these. See what other signs is coming out for you, and if we have any repeaters, Aquarius. Alright, cool. I got some little bit of Southern Soul in the background. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Boy, they want to slide out. Alright, let's see what we have for Aquarius. Alright, I'll take it. Pay attention to this new moon in Cancer. This person could be spinning back around, trying to reach out to you, trying to connect with you, trying to meet up. But you're in a state of energy that you're trying to find something new. You're trying to experience something different. You're on, like, new beginnings and new opportunities. Okay, Leo Moon wanted to pop out again. So this person could be like overly aggressive, very pushy, very dominant, very self-centered. You could be wanting to put up a guard against this person at this time. It's like they're trying to force to be a part of your life, to be a part of your world, your reality. We got full moon popping out for you too. And there's another card behind it. Full moon and Taurus. So you had Taurus pop up for you earlier in the card spread with this person with this five of pentacles. Okay, so Taurus twice. All right, Leo, I believe popped out for you as well. Let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. Let me get it right. Let me get tight. Okay. Nah. It was just, yeah, Leo did pop out, which I popped out for you with this five of wands. So Leo came up twice, Taurus came up twice, okay, and Libra came up twice as well. Okay, so pay attention to those signs. So during this next full moon phase, you're going to take the time out to relax, recharge, replenish, gain your inner strength, collect your thoughts, collect your ideas, and be on to the next goal. Okay, with it's saying with the moon and Taurus, you're going to be looking at your finances. You're going to be looking at practical matters. You're going to be looking at like the simpler things in life, Aquarius. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what else we have for your Stalker Parker. So just pay attention. Leo and Taurus heavy, and Libra heavy too. Okay. You also had a couple of water signs, Cancer and Scorpio wanted to pop out. Capricorn wanted to pop out. Aquarius wanted to pop out. Leo wanted to pop out. And Libra wanted to pop out. Okay? And you already know about Taurus wanting to pop out as well. Okay? So just pay attention. Like, this person is like worrying about your finances. They're worrying about the things that you have, things that you accumulated. That's what's going on, Aquarius. That's what's going on. Okay? And like, they're worried about your movement, your action, your pacing, your decisions, how you're making them at this time too. They like paying attention to see if you have any delays, any hiccups, any bumps at this time, Aquarius. All right, let's see what else we got for you. All right, okay. Mm. They pay attention to you, Aquarius, because it seems like you unite people. It seems like with your energy, you like pull on the collective. You gather different people, their resources, their skills, and you use it for a mission, for a goal to like uplift humanity or to make the world a better place. You understand what I'm saying? We also have cooperation coming out. Like, people just agree with you. They just say yes to you. Okay, and that could be a reason why they stalk you. It says you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So you know, Aquarius, that the energy that you give out, it multiplies. If you're happy, that happiness is going to trickle down like 100, 1,000, 10,000, a million times forward. You understand what I'm saying? You like everything to go in alignment. People to be cooperative, people to be inclusive, people to be energetic, people to be actually living and thriving and communicating and working together. It says, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. Aquarius told me one time, right, that you can invest in people, you can invest in things, or you can invest in places. But people give you the greatest result because of their potential. That was from one of my Aquarius friends, and he ain't never lied. Sometimes the investment, the emotional investment, sometimes the energy investment, sometimes the material investment, sometimes the access. Like when you're investing in somebody, your time, your energy, your resources, your skills. It's like you're molding them into like a prodigy, and then they do it with somebody else. So that's a good thing, Aquarius. You don't mind teaching, you don't mind leading, you don't mind being indifferent, you don't mind being that rebel. So this is why these people stalk you. You bring people together and you have a vast network. It seems like you know every goddamn body. And you're like you got your hands in every different type of pot. You're very like diverse. You're very vast. You're very expansive. So this is why they stalk you. Mm. All right. Gratitude wanted to pop out at the bottom. So everything that you have, you're thankful for because you have realized that you don't have to have it, and you have seen other people not be in the position or not be in an advantage like you. So you're grateful for everything. You appreciate things. You take things in need. You care for things. People, places, things. You understand what I'm saying? But you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. So everything that you experience, everything you go through, you not like, oh, why, woe is me. You like, well, what can I take from this? How can when I see the situation again, how can I play it? I know that energy, I know that experience. So they are stalking you because you're grateful for everything. Like every experience, every lesson, every person, every resource, all the different things that you have, you're grateful for. So they pay attention to that. All right, what else does your stalker partner? So another thing is your stalker partners could be in your circle. You understand these admirers, these people that's infatuated with you, these people that's obsessed with you. They're very close to you at this time. You could have you could have met them by yourself, or you could have been introduced to this person, like in a circle or a network or whatever you was doing. Mm. They stalk you because they either want respect or they see that people hold you in a high regard. They respect you. They respect your mind. They respect your body. They respect your home. They just respect everything that you have. It says you value everybody's unique perspective on the path to love. So you don't look, you're not biased. You're not judgmental. You don't look at somebody like, okay, what you said is dumb. How you feel is like naive or immature. You take it and you digest it. So they look at you because you hold respect. People respect you in high regards. All right, let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius, for your stalker parkers. All right, so we have compassion. You're very generous. You're very kind. You're very loving. You understand. You love helping people. So maybe with this Five of Pentacles, this person that was in your energy, maybe they could have been down on their luck. Maybe they could have been heartbroken. Maybe they could have been very fragile. You understand with this Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, and this Five of Pentacles. You understand? Maybe you came in and you was that Prince Charming. You was that queen. You saved their life. You saved their home. You saved their car. You saved their mind. You understand? Because sometimes you can meet a person, and by you meeting that person, you like you influence or you change their path. You give them like a reason to still live on to life. Like they watch you because you're always evolving, Aquarius. You always on something different. You're always expanding. You're always growing, and you don't let your obstacles, you don't let your fears, you don't let your negativity hold you back. All right, you realize that obstacles are merely lessons to the path of love. You got virtue. They stalk you because of your morals, your ethics. You had the justice card pop out. How you look at stuff is everything should be fair and equal. And you know if the game has been rigged, because sometimes this game of life, it's very unfair. To different people, it's very different. It's like some people they can go with the flow, and other people they have to go against the grain because they're trendsetters, they're changers, they're motivators. You understand what I'm saying? They're here to uplift humanity. They're here to give out different messages. They're here to help people experience a better life, a good life. You know. All right. So it says you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that help others to grow. So as you grow, as you get better in your whole team, your whole surroundings around you get better. Aquarius, they watch you because you're patient. You know, before you make any moves, before you do anything, you think about that thing like 1,000 times. And I mean, you're very, very quick with analyzing, processing, and understanding what needs to be met and if you can do it or not. It says you're able to let the universe, the universal energy of transformation, move accordingly to its own loving ripple. So, Aquarius, you can transform, you can evolve, you can upgrade. You go with the rhythm of life. You know you're gonna have some good days. You know you're gonna have some bad days. But you know overall you're gonna be able to get through anything. Aquarius, they watch you because you're very responsible. You take care of many different things. You take care of many different people, and you know without you, you know, people would be probably homeless. People wouldn't be able to be driving. People wouldn't have their jobs. People wouldn't have their upgrades. People probably wouldn't be able to travel because, you know, you travel a lot, you move a lot, you connect a lot, you share what you need to share, then you disconnect and move on to the next thing. If they're not in your presence or they're not communicating with you, then you tend to be in your own mind doing what's best for you. You know? All right, Aquarius, let me pull some of these love oracles to see how they loving on you or how it was you loving on them and what they miss. Because they might miss you, Aquarius, from what it seems like. Like they might regret, like you understand what I'm saying? But you probably like, man, I dodged that bullet. All right, let me see. Let me make sure I got everything. You probably like, I dodged that bullet, child. I really did. All right, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Boy, yeah. Wow, we got these stalkers out here. Aquarius, did you do something too good to me? Did you tell the truth? Did you just be you? Say, man, I'm trying to breathe. I'm just trying to be me. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it, Aquarius. All right, let's see what we got for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Okay, this person was wearing a mask. They were very deceptive. They never told you truly how they felt, truly how they thought. They was pretending, diluting, and trying to gaslight you. So yeah, you probably got them out of here, Aquarius, very fast. Because Aquarius don't play the like you got that hammer. So this person was trying to sabotage you. They was trying to set you up. You were in a rebuilding phase. You were persistent. You were working on things, and you just felt as though you was like being interrogated. Like, why are you doing this? Where are you going? How are you gonna do this? Like, goddamn, we got the plan, bitch. Do you know the vision? Okay. All right. We got karmatic relationship. So this was a karma. This person was in, like I was saying to you, in turmoil, resentment. They could have been learning life lessons. They could have been like fleeting, always on the go, always running away from things, never taking accountability, responsibility. Um, you could have triggered them with who you were, how you moved, the things that you said. They could have been really, really triggered, really, really upset. But I picked that up. So with your energy, you was like letting go. You started loving on you. You started focusing more on you and the things that you want to do and the things you need to do, Aquarius. All right. Yeah, this person was a snake. They was definitely sneaky. They was definitely deceptive. They was trying to be sly, trying to be cunning. This person could have been wanting to compete with you. Hold on for 1 second, Aquarius. Give me 1 more second. I'll drink. Okay. Had me a drink of water, a little sip of water. This person was very vindictive, very petty. They could have been your side piece. They could have been the other man, the other woman. This could have been maybe your second family, maybe an ex-wife, ex-husband. But you've been having a feeling like somebody's been watching you. Somebody's been stalking you. Maybe you could have been driving. You just seeing the same car repeatedly around your house, around your property, around your workplace, or something like that. But you've been feeling like you had to look over your shoulder. You didn't trust this person fully. Your intuition told you about that. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else we got for you, and then we gonna end it, did it? Okay. All right, Aquarius, we got date. You took this person out on a date. You just spent a couple of decades on them. All right. So this could have been somebody that you just met new. You could be getting back on the dating scene after this stalker Parker, after the situation. You could be planning and setting a date. So they could be stalking you because now you're back in the field. Now you're a commodity. You understand? You an asset. You out there in the game, life. You out there on the dating scene at this time. So just pay attention that they're stalking your relationships, stalking your love life, stalking your finances, and stalking your home as well. Okay, Aquarius? Aquarius. Let me give you one more. Alright, let's pull this to see what else is going on with these stalker apocalypse Aquarius. Aquarius, don't forget, if this resonates, if you gotta come back 2, 3 times and look at this later on in the month to see how things played out, if you're going through it currently or if this is past energy, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment. You understand? It helps support all about you, Terrell. I truly appreciate you, and I want to say thank you, and thank you so much. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on. All right, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, you remember when I was telling you about your focus and your intent? You got the Arrow Master. You always hit the mark. You always succeeding. You're always winning. You always are like focused, concentrated, and intentional on various different things. So they pay attention to that. They could have you on like a bullseye target, a bullseye focus at this time. You had to detach and leave this person alone too, Aquarius. Yeah, they might have been like fixated on your ass, like watching you like a hawk, a fly on the wall or something. We got the Swan Queen. Okay, this is another thing. You're able to change. You're very adaptable. You're very intuitive. You know things that's going on, and you're very patient. Patience came out for you twice, Aquarius. So this is why they stalk you because they can't follow you. You like always are updated. You're always refreshing. You're always vibrant, and you're always going with the flow of life. That they can't sit there and target your moves and the different things that you're doing. And plus too, sometimes you don't always be on the go. Sometimes you do like to relax, you do like to chill, you do like to be by yourself. You know how to isolate and shut down and then come back on the scene. Okay. Another thing is sun dancers. They loved you because they always had happiness and joy. You always put a smile on their face. They always felt like it was like a celebration going on. They pay attention to your abundance too, how you take flight, how you are free, how you can wiggle around and maneuver, how you can bend the rules but not break them. They pay attention to that. We have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So you actually had being grateful that came out earlier for you. So you're very humble. You're not you're not biased. You're not degrading people. You meet people where they are. You understand what I'm saying? You take conscious actions and have conscious about the words that you speak, how you do. You're not a selfish person. You're a selflessness. You understand? You're selfless. So you care about other people. You care about the collective. You care about the world. And that's how your mind frame goes. It goes from not just only yourself, but how does this benefit others plus me. Like it's a we situation, a we and a us and a they. No, it's not a them. It's not a she, he. Okay? They pay attention to your wealth is coming out a lot. Your resources coming out a lot. Your materials is coming out a lot. Your accumulation, your prosperity. Abundance and prosperity came out about 3 times. You had the Empress, you had prosperity come out, even with the Taurus card with your finances, Moon and Taurus. A lot tied in about your growth, about your legacy, about your wealth. All right. All right, Aquarius. Thank you for viewing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Aquarius.